So, why did I leave Hamilton to move to Oakville? It wasn't for the hype, it wasn't for the status, it was for something way more important. Safety, schools, and lifestyle. And in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly why Oakville just made more sense for where I am in life, and maybe where you are too. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Skublak. I'm a local realtor here in the GTA, and I've worked with clients all across Hamilton, Burlington, and Oakville. So when it came time to make a personal move, this wasn't just a change of address. It was a change in priorities. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes of why I left Hamilton to build a life in Oakville. And if you're considering a move, this might help you think differently about where you want to call home. Let's rewind. I spent several years living and working in Hamilton. And to be clear, Hamilton has a lot going for it. It's affordable, relatively speaking. It has a growing art scene, great food, and an unmistakable local energy. But as I started thinking about the next stage of life, starting a family, building long-term roots, I realized that what once made sense for me no longer did. The first and biggest reason, safety. Hamilton, like many mid-sized cities in Canada, has areas that are wonderful and areas that are struggling. But the truth is, crime rates in certain pockets are rising. And when I started imagining my future children riding their bikes, walking to school, I just didn't feel that peace of mind. Oakville, on the other hand, consistently ranks as one of the safest communities in Ontario. That matters. It's not just about statistics. It's about how you feel when you walk through your neighborhood at night. And in Oakville, I felt that difference immediately. The next major reason was education. Now, I don't have kids yet, but I plan to, and I want them to have access to the best schools possible. Oakville is home to some of the top-rated public and private schools in the province. The Fraser Institute scores for both elementary and high school are significantly higher in Oakville than in Hamilton. And Sheridan College adds a vibrant student energy to the area as well. Even though this move was about the future, it was also about setting the foundation now. Here's where it gets a bit more personal. I love beautiful spaces, clean streets, waterfront views, parks I can walk through and actually feel like I've escaped the noise. Oakville delivers that in spades. From the stunning downtown to Bronte Harbor to trails winding through the ravines, this place is simply gorgeous. Hamilton has its natural beauty too, no doubt. The escarpment and the waterfalls are truly special. But the overall aesthetic of Oakville, the architecture, the community upkeep, the design, it aligned more with how I want to live every day. And let's be honest, your environment affects your mindset. And one thing that I noticed right away in Oakville is the sheer level of ambition, success, and refinement that's woven into the community fabric. This is a place where CEOs, entrepreneurs, professionals, people building wealth and living with intention call home. And for me, being in that kind of environment is inspiring. It lifts me up. Now, I'm not saying Hamilton doesn't have successful people. It absolutely does. But Oakville's demographic is just different. And if you're trying to level up your life, surrounding yourself with others doing the same, that's powerful. Now from a real estate perspective, yes, Oakville is more expensive, but I didn't see it as a cost. I saw it as an investment. Properties in Oakville appreciate incredibly well over time. The demand is strong, the development is smart, and even with higher upfront prices, the long-term equity potential is significant. I'm not just a realtor, I'm also a homeowner. And when I look at where my money would best grow over the next 10 to 20 years, Oakville was a clear winner. Of course, no place is perfect. Hamilton has a raw authenticity. It's got a pulse, a character you won't find everywhere. And I've always had a soft spot for its food scene, its art, and the underdog energy that's driving it forward. But for me, for this chapter of my life, Oakville feels like home. So there you have it, why I left Hamilton and made the move to Oakville. It came down to safety, schools, beauty, lifestyle, and long-term growth. Not just financial, but personal too. If you're thinking about making a move and need someone who's walked that path, I'd love to help. There's a Calendly link to book a call with me for free below. Let's chat about what city is right for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content on Burlington, Oakville, and the greater Hamilton area. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.